what noises do you make to stop the baby from crying? Carly Pierce, hello.
Hi.
Saw your tweet yesterday about your hair, so ballpark it for me. If I wanted to have great hair like you, how much would it cost me?
About $500.
Have you left the house recently with a wardrobe malfunction?
I have my son's shoes on. They are right next to mine by the front door. I have my shirt on inside out, and I had my husband's blue jeans on. It was just
All because you tried to deceive the dog so your husband would have to take the dog out. Yeah.
I didn't have to take out the dog.
That is karma. So Furball, for anyone who has not been, it's such a fun event. Of course, its main purpose is to raise a bunch of money for the great mission of Beauties and Beasts and all the things you do for animal welfare here in the Wichita area.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Jason Aldean.
Jason Aldean. 2 days before Halloween, Jason, you got a favorite costume from when you were a kid that comes to mind? Like,
I think when I was a kid, man, it was, I was kind of into Star Wars. I think I went as a stormtrooper one year or something. So anytime I got to do any Star Wars stuff, I was pretty stoked.
Was it one of those old plastic, costumes where you can still smell them when you see the picture? Yeah. Had you been drinking?
No, and that's been the question everyone wants to know. They're like, "Oh, this girl's drunk, this girl's crazy," and it's like, no, this was a sober thought.
Okay.
This was me just having a good time, a big fan of Kane Brown, and I thought, you know what? I am so close. He's got to sign my boob.
Hello, this is Leanne.
Your Netflix special, I'm Every Woman. I've watched it, obviously, and I had no idea that it was also educational programming because girl, I had no idea there was such a thing as a beaver hotline. And the minute that came out of your mouth, I hit pause on my remote and I Googled it. I'm like, nah, there's no such thing as a beaver hotline. Sure enough, there's a beaver hotline.
Unfortunately, Officer Gum has been diagnosed with metastatic esophageal cancer that has already spread to his liver.
Okay.
He's in treatment right now. Lots of expenses, lots of uncertainty. Mm-hmm. So we are here to announce that we have a couple of fundraisers.
You two are the two that got pulled up on stage at the Keith Urban show, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so you get up on stage, then he calls your husband's up on stage. First of all, how was the hug?
It was good. It was really good.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's Keith Urban.
Of course, right?
JJ.
Keith Urban, hello. The cassette image you used to promote Brown Eyes Baby takes me totally back to the whole mixtape days back in high school.
That cover I did in my kitchen. I was looking through a whole bunch of covers for Brown Eyes Baby for the single that all these artists had done, and I hated everything. And so I went upstairs to my little area where I got a bunch of storage stuff, found a cassette, took it downstairs, grabbed some masking tape, tore up the masking tape, stuck it on there, got a Sharpie, wrote the song title on there, wrote my name on there, wrote a smiley face on my thumb, grabbed my iPhone, took a photo, tweaked the coloring, trimmed it, cropped it, sent it to the label, and that's the cover.
If this country thing doesn't work out, your career as a graphic designer is well on its way, my friend.
That's about as DIY as it gets.
She puts the 4 sticky pads on my lower back where the pain was, and she starts to slowly increase the electricity. And it starts to get a little bit more aggressive. And when it starts to get a little bit more aggressive, that's when Amy goes, "Can you feel it?" And I said, "Yes, I feel it." She apparently heard, "No, I don't." So she jacks it up. Ah! Honestly, the electricity was so high, if she was interrogating me, I would have talked.
What's going on, JJ?
Lainey Wilson, good morning. Has there been an artist here recently who's given you a great bit of advice?
One of my best friends, Ashley McBride, she grabbed my hand and she was like, "Lainey," she said, "I want to grab your hand and I want to pull you over this wall. I want to see you do well." She said, "But you got to promise me that when you find somebody who you love and believe in as much as I do you, that you do the same exact thing for them." And I was like, wow, I will never forget this moment.
Fully convinced that you Whataburger fans only like Whataburger for the shakes and the fries. Because every single person I have ever asked what makes Whataburger so good, what comes out of your mouth is nothing about the burger. Thomas, man, I got to get right to it. The CMAs, you absolutely made my jaw drop. You and Katie.
Really?
Yeah, here's the thing. You and Katie singing the song, where we started. You hit that really high note on Wait. Dude, I mean, I'm like, whoa. Is that pretty much the top of your range?
Oh, 1,000,000%. That's why I was so terrified before that performance. And what's funny is, literally, my whole family, there's 16 of us on a group text chain. And my sister, my mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, everybody goes, "Dang, dude, I didn't know that you could sing that high."
Yes.
And so, I think I shocked my family